So you're looking to buy a 1994 through 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS, but you want to make sure it's a real SS and not a Chevrolet Caprice. How do you know the difference? Well, on the title it may say Chevrolet Caprice because the Impala SS in the 90s was actually an option package on the Chevrolet Caprice. There were a lot of differences between a base Caprice and a Chevrolet Impala SS, but for the most part, and by VIN number, they're the same. In fact, one of the differences is there's a P in the VIN for the engine code for the Impala SS. However, there were Caprices that you could get the same engine in and have the same P code. So how do you know for sure? Well, the easiest way is to look at the VIN number and then make sure that the VIN number is on the SPID, which is the Service Product Identification code in the trunk. SPID is located on the left side of the trunk right here. And among these codes that you're looking for here is WX3. So you see WX3 along the bottom, and then you see the VIN there. If the VIN matches the car and it's an original sticker, you're golden. However, the Impala SS registry group, which is a Facebook group, actually determined there was a car for sale that had a fake SPID. So you do have to be careful. Another way you can tell is underneath the passenger seat on the car, if it's still there, is the original build sheet. They put them all under the passenger seat, and I'm just going to go in here and look under the seat, and hopefully you can see the build sheet under there. It's very fragile, so if you do take it out, be very, very careful. What I did with mine was just lifted the seat up and then photographed underneath with my cell phone. There you'll also find that WX3 code and the VIN number. So Impala SS, differences between the Impala SS and the Chevrolet Caprice on the externally is the Impala SS had a unique grille. It also had these emblems that you see on the sail panel here, and the Impala SS script on the rear quarter. These flags from a 1961 Chevrolet Impala are actually not original to the car, though it's a very popular add-on among those who own these cars. Another way you can tell, and this is probably the most definitive way, even though I don't have anything to do with comp9.com. Comp9.com, if you enter the VIN number, you can actually get the build sheet for the car. Don't be alarmed when you first get it, as it will say Chevrolet Caprice Classic. However, if you look under the options code and you see WX3, then you know you are good. Again, that's comp9.com, and I think there's about a $5 charge to do that, to get your build sheet, and you can download it from there. As I mentioned earlier, there is a Facebook group called the Impala SS Registry, and in the files section of that group, if you join, you can access files that have the actual VIN numbers of the Impala SS's that were produced in 1994, 95, and 96. One caveat is that there were some 22,000 or something like that 1995s made, and there's only about 18,000 listed in the registry for 1995. So it's possible that you have a 95 that was an export car to Canada or something that is not going to be listed there. But to the best of my knowledge, all of the 1994s and the 1996s are there. So good luck, enjoy your Impala, and take care.